Hello everybody! How y'all doing? Great? I'm glad y'all doing good. We're gonna story time today, y'all ready? Alright, story time. His boyfriend got trashed. So one night, this dude took his boyfriend out to this party. It was a huge party. It was a house party. They got invited to this big house party, and when they got there and knocked on the door, they opened the door, let them come in, and they did like all kind of stuff. They hung out, they drank, music was playing, there was like all kind of stuff going on, and the house was just like huge. There was like maybe like close to 100 people or less or more. Don't know like how many that there was. So anyway, but they were at this house party, and the one dude had his boyfriend there, and his boyfriend knew people. He saw people that he knew, so he went off and he started talking to them. And then he went off and he was talking to people, so they were mostly just like in the same room. And after a little bit, he saw his boyfriend walk his way in the kitchen, because he said that's where he's going to get his drink at. But also they ate before that, so. Anyways, he comes out with 2 drinks, he has one and he gives one to his other boyfriend. And, and they're just hanging out talking, the music, and obviously he sees his boyfriend staying there, just start dancing, dancing with all the people that are in there. And within a few hours later on, he started to get a little bit drunk, started getting buzzed and all that stuff, Then all of a sudden he looks over, he sees him with a drink, and also he sees him with a cigarette in his mouth while he's like drinking, He comes over and says, "Babe, what are you doing?" He says, "Smoking a cigarette." He says, "Why?" It's like everyone's doing it. Because he never usually sees his boyfriend smoking a cigarette, because you gotta drink, you gotta do all that stuff. So, after quite a few hours, both of them start getting a little bit drunk and buzzed, because that's what happens at a house party. Anyway, so they're just having a great time. Music's playing. They're having a good time. They're dancing and doing all their stuff, all their dances and getting drunk and all that. And all of a sudden, he just looks over and he sees his boyfriend walking up the stairs. He didn't say anything. He just saw him up the stairs. So he just like kind of let it go. So he's just standing there talking to people. He just walks his way in the kitchen. He comes over. He comes out of the kitchen. He walks out. Then he's just standing there watching, and he just sees his boyfriend standing there talking to some dude. And then he sees him putting his arms around some other dude. He's like, "What is he doing?" So he's standing there watching to see what is going on. And all of a sudden he says, "No, he did not. He caught him kissing another dude." Which is, you don't do that. If you have a boyfriend, you don't kiss other boys. You don't sleep with other boys. So, he came down and he comes down and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" He says, "You did not do that." He says, "Do what?" He says, "I saw you kiss another dude." He's like, What are you talking about?" I said, "I saw you on the stairs. You were sitting there having a conversation and you hugged him. And then you went in for the kiss." Then he got pissed off. Says, "We gotta talk when we get home." Says, "What?" He just wanted a kiss. He said, "We were both drunk." Says, "I don't care. We're both drunk. What the fuck?" Like, he's like, "Well, it's just a kiss." Nobody says, "I'm gonna get over your fucking ass." Sorry about that. But, oh, you're a freaking ass. But, he had a good time, so he says, "When you're done with that, go to the car." He says, "What?" He says, "Just drink your drink and get to the car." Because he said he was really mad because you're not supposed to really do that. So, he sees him making his way out. He just opens the door. He's like, he made those like faces like, whatever. So his boyfriend goes out. He comes outside. And when he comes outside, he sees him sitting on his step where he's not supposed to be sitting. Where is he supposed to be sitting? Where is he? And where? That's right, in the car. That's right, he wasn't supposed to be sitting on the steps, he was supposed to be in the car, not the steps. So he comes out and says, babe, why are you sitting on the steps? He says, well, I just came out here, I was just relaxing. Says, well, you could have relaxed in the car. So why was out here? Well, you could have sat in your car and watched everybody. You know? Some people come out in the front steps, you know? Out in the front porch or whatever. So they get in the car. He really doesn't say much to him about it when he gets home. So when he gets home, that's where he starts to really get nervous. So why were you kissing this dude? Says, well, I just do. So I don't want to hear about it. Says, go to bed. So says, well, are you coming up? Maybe. And says, we're going to come. Says, maybe. Says, we could kiss. So why don't you go kiss that dude you were kissing? Maybe he might want to kiss. Tell you to come over and just kiss you all night. Says, why? Because you were kissing him and I saw you, that's why. Remember I told you? Oh yeah. Yeah, are you remembering stuff? Is it coming back? Come on, like really? God. Like, how is that possible? Like, if you take your boyfriend to a party, you expect him, even if you see a really hot dude, to not do anything with him. You can have conversation, but you leave the kissing part out, you know. You can have conversation, but leave the kissing part out. You can hug another dude, but don't, you know, but don't see him saying, oh, you're so cute, you're so hot, how big's your dick? And yeah, it's going a little bit too far. If you want to know how big his dick is, I'm sure you want to see his ass. And then if you see him go upstairs with another dude, you go upstairs and you say, where are you going? He says, well, I'm just going upstairs. You want to go to the bathroom? I'll go up with you. So you go to the bathroom and the one in your boy right here or whoever you're talking to, he can stay out in the hallway. Because he's not going in the bathroom with him. So it says, what am I supposed to do? Well, you said you're going to the bathroom, so go in there. He can stay out in the hallway. You go in there by yourself and do what you have to do. What people do in the bathroom. They go to the bathroom. So he stands there. His boyfriend stands there till he comes out. And when he comes out, says, now you can come downstairs with me because when he saw him upstairs, he probably figured he was either going to go to the bathroom or go to the bedroom. There was choices up there, you know. So so it says, why don't you call that dude, why don't you call him up and tell him to come on over and you guys can have a makeout. Because that's not going to work. No. Don't do that. That's getting a little too wild. So, he comes up, he gets in bed with him. Lays in bed and says, oh, so you can kiss me? He says, I don't know. I told you earlier, I want you to call the other dude and tell him to come over and kiss you. Maybe he'll enjoy that. He says, I don't want to kiss you, I want to kiss you. He says, well, why don't you think about that the next time before you kiss somebody else? So he just turns over, he goes to sleep, he says, well, I guess you're not going to kiss me. He turns over and says, shut up and just go to bed. Like, God. You know? Says, I hope you got his number. Says, well, I didn't. Whatever. So he says something else, he just turns over, he goes to bed, and that's it. The next morning, they wake up and he says, hey, sexy, how you doing? He says, I'm doing good. So we should get party today. He says, oh, no. We're not going to another party because remember what happened last night? So what do I do? I'll tell you after I get a shower and all that stuff and all that. So later on during the day, they just like to talk about stuff. And he talks about what he did. He kissed another dude. Says, who was he? I don't know. You were too drunk. You just kissed him. So that goes on and stuff like that. So after that, they sit and watch a movie. And they just have the rest of the evening to themselves. So that concludes the story of the boyfriend got drunk. If you people are liking this video, please give it a thumbs up because that always helps me out. Q&A questions are going to be coming maybe Friday or next Tuesday. So if you want to send Q&A questions, I do have a Yahoo email address if you would like to send them to there, or on social media, which I know a lot of you are on my social media, which is Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, all that stuff. So if you want to send me any questions and answers to my social media, or if you want to comment below, if you want to get my Yahoo email address, or no, not my Yahoo email, I can do that for you guys, and you can send me questions. Well, no, yeah, send me questions and I'll answer them. So just do that, because we're gonna be doing that probably next Tuesday, or unless you guys want to do it on maybe Friday, because I was supposed to do a video yesterday and I got caught up with hanging out with my boyfriend, and it just gets the whole thing, because he's doing stuff and trying to get stuff done, going through a lot of stuff. So, which I'm helping him out, which is good. Because when you have a boyfriend, whenever he wants help with stuff, you gotta help him out. That's how you work with stuff, Like, I help him out, he helps me out, we go back and forth. So like I said, if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask, please comment below, or you ask me on social media, anything of that matter. And I hope you guys are having a great day, because I know I am. And if you guys are doing anything exciting, please let me know down in the comments of what you're doing this week. And if you guys have anything that you would like me to do for my YouTube channel, please put them in the comments below. Any suggestions would work. I'd be grateful to you guys for anything grateful that you have, that you want me to do. It could be a challenge, or maybe something you want me to do. Or I was thinking about doing 100 layers of like a t-shirts, but I have to find a lot of t-shirts, or 100 layers of clothes. I don't know. Anything of that matter. Just pick something, any kind of subject. Just don't make it too hard, okay? That I'll probably have to deal with it if it is. So anyways, this concludes this video, and I hope to see you guys maybe Friday or Tuesday. Everyone have a great day. See ya.